if you're like me, you probably have a love-hate relationship with your technology. Love your phone, love your laptop, love social media most of the time, love your email, love Google search, but you know that your online habits are being tracked and a online profile is created about you, and it's being sold to companies and who knows who else, and hackers and nefarious actors and all those things. So what can we do to minimize our exposure online? And I have put together 7 simple steps. I'm not very techy, so these are things that I can do. It's just a matter of switching the platforms that you use from what you're currently using to something else that respects your privacy. The first one would be to stop using Google Chrome and switch to brave.com. It's actually faster than Google Chrome, and it has it's open source, so it has no tracking, and it blocks ads. And another thing you could do inside brave.com is create maybe separate profiles for yourself. So you'd have one profile that you would log in. On Chrome, it asks you, who's using it, and you click on your different profiles. So on Brave, you could do that too. You could do one, maybe put all your social media logins on one profile, and then maybe a personal and a work. And then number 2 would be switch your default search engine to DuckDuckGo. I've been using DuckDuckGo for years, and it also is non-tracking. That's super easy. You could also try startpage.com for another option. Number 3, which is a big one for me, is to get a password manager. I do not like using Google to save, and I try not to save to Google, but sometimes I think I hit the wrong yes or no, and I think sometimes I have stuff saved on Google, which I don't like. So instead of using Google or wherever else you use to manage your passwords, try Bitwarden. It's free, it's open sourced, it's cloud syncing, and it has dedicated apps for all of your devices. And number 4 would be two-party verification app. Don't use Google's 2FA, but switch to, well, if you have an iPhone, switch to Raivo, R-A-I-V-O, and if you have an Android, try Aegis, A-E-G-I-S, for your two-party verification app. Number 5, switch to Proton Mail. Don't use Gmail or Yahoo or AOL. Every once in a while you find an AOL account. Switch to Proton Mail. They are also end-to-end encrypted. They have a free email that I've used for several years now, and they also have a paid email. I'm not sure what the added features are from that because I don't use their paid version, but check that out. Number 6, switch from texting or using Facebook Messenger and switch over to Signal. That's also end-to-end encrypted, and you'll need to get your friends and family and the people that you text with over there as well, so you can text more safely and privately and securely. And then also number 7, use a trusted VPN like ivpn.net, and Proton Mail also has a VPN, which is protonvpn.com. Okay, so there's 7 easy steps to improve your privacy online. And of course, the other one would be just to become a digital minimalist. Spend less time online, less time scrolling and clicking, and more time face-to-face with those that you love. And there's so much to do in this beautiful country of ours, and I'm sure in whichever country you're in, if you're not in the States. So go out and enjoy. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you have any other suggestions of what you do to minimize your exposure, your privacy risks on the internet. That's all for now. Thanks.